Always did like that song. It's Kenny
Yeah.
Chesney with the good stuff. And we got some good stuff right now. It's Jim, Deb, and Kevin on a Friday.
It is a Friday.
Yeah.
You bring your guitar? You sure did. So we got the Friday song coming up later.
Friday song coming up here. Can kind of unofficially kick off the weekend and have some fun out there this weekend.
Yeah.
September.
Yeah.
What do we got temperature-wise? Yeah, it's not going to feel like September.
It's going to be a warm day, I think.
Yeah, never mind that September thing.
Oh, really?
Right, I go August 84 today.
Oh, my.
84 degrees. Right now it's 59. Pretty nice out, but 59, partly cloudy. 95.5 WFMS. 609-95.5 WFMS. Jim, Deb, and Kevin on this Friday morning.
Yeah, we got a new feature we're going to start today. We want you to hang up on us, basically.
Yeah, call and hang up.
Yeah, the feature is called Just Hang Up.
Yeah.
So we are going to ask you this question. We want you to think about it. Give us a call. We'd love to hear what your response is. We can't ask you any more questions, no more detail. Sometimes we might need a few more pieces of information.
Yeah.
No. You answer the question, and then you simply hang up, just like the contest or the feature is called. So the question today, you want me to go ahead and share
Sure,
it?
yeah.
Is what gets on your nerves about your significant other? Everybody has a little something.
Okay.
I'm not talking about something that is why you're breaking up or whatever, but those little things, you live with each other, they're little nuances.
I've got one.
Okay.
So if I were playing along, I would call 317-255-9367.
Sure.
And I would call, and you guys would answer, and I would say, what bugs me about my significant other is the fact that she never keeps track of the remote control. I have to go hunting for it every single night. And I would click hang up.
You hang up on us.
Right.
Just hang up.
Jim, what would be yours?
Whenever she's out vacuuming, sweeping, when it's all done, the sweeper is right where she left it there. It could be in any room, anywhere, but the sweeper is never put back.
So when she's
did the
done,
hard
she's
work.
done.
I hung up. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, we can't talk to her.
Oh, we can't ask
her.
any more
Right.
questions.
Yeah.
How about you?
Deborah?
Mine is Greg comes home every day like clockwork and makes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't put it on a plate. He makes it right there on our cutting board. On the island. It's like a cutting board top. And he doesn't wipe up crumbs. So every day I come home and there are the crumbs from the bread. And I don't know what it is, but it's like nails on the chalkboard.
Hang up.
Click.
There you go. Just hang up.
Give us a call, 317-255-WFMS, or it's 317-255-9367. What gets on your nerves about your significant other? It's therapy. It's therapeutic to get it out.
You feel better about it as long as your spouse isn't listening, or girlfriend or boyfriend.
95.5 WFMS. Morning Friday with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Just hang up on us Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were asking the question, what does your significant other do that kind of bugs you?
Gets on your nerves.
Yeah.
So we
call and you hang up. Answer and hang up.
Yeah. Tell us and just hang up.
The sound of my husband chewing.
That would drive me nuts.
Thank you.
WFMS, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
I'm gonna say gets on my nerves when my significant other does the laundry and leaves it on the table and doesn't fold it till the next day.
Oh. Hey, wait a minute. Is this Greg?
He hung up. WFMS, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What bothers me about my significant other is that she is a hoarder.
Well,
Yeah.
I could be guilty of that if you take a look at the basement.
Or your drawer here at work.
I just
you
hung
do look
up.
like
I just
that.
hung up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh.
sorry. He's not going to respond now.
Hey, if you have something that bugs you about your spouse, what gets on their nerves, call us and then just hang up.
And I know you just see the story in Costco yesterday on the news. I love this. This guy found $4,000 in cash in an envelope.
Okay.
In the store.
In the store.
Mm-hmm.
He's an employee of the store. And he decided that he'd do the right thing as he turned it all in.
Sure.
They said when they got to the proper people that owned it, they said, well, we'll give you a reward. He goes, no, I don't want a reward. I just want to be named Employee of the Month.
That's all he wanted?
That's all he wanted. And, of course, he was named Employee of the Month.
Got his
He wanted the
picture up.
parking spot.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore here. We used to do that.
We
kind of
used to
employee
have
of the-
one.
Employee of the Month
And
thing.
speaking of the parking spot, Kevin won Employee of the Month, but the actual Employee of the Month parking was further away than where he normally parked.
Yeah.
So he wasn't really parking there, right?
And I got called on the carpet. It was first spot front door.
Yeah.
Well, we parked
When you
side
get in
door.
that early.
Yeah, where the employees come in. And so I got called on the car. They called me up. They said, you've been named Employee of the Month. You need to park in the Employee of the Month spot. And I said, well, it's further away from where I come in.
But no.
It doesn't make any difference. You
It's
need
an
to do
honor.
it.
It's still it's in the front. It wouldn't have been further away. It just would have been different in your routine. And you're
No, it was further
No,
away.
it's further away.
well, there's 2 entrances here.
Well, it wasn't here.
It was in our
the
old building.
Oh, the older building.
Yeah,
Okay,
and so it was
well-
like, well, I could, okay, all right. So in that case, it was. Now, Jim, when you were named Employee of the Month,
Well, let's see.
that's right, that never happened.
That
was.
never
Yeah,
happened.
so
I'm sorry.
I would have taken the reward. Friday morning with Jim, Deb, and Kevin, 637 95.5 WFMS. It's a Just Hang Up morning where
Yeah.
you answer a question. And the question is,
The question is, what gets on your nerves about your significant other? I mean, everybody's got something.
right. So you call in and let us know, 317-255-9367. Then when you're done, you just hang up.
Just hang
Yep.
up.
WFMS.
Hello. I thought you wasn't supposed to answer.
No, we answer, but then you hang up after you tell
You
us.
got to hang up.
Okay.
So
My pet peeve is she's a TV remote control freak.
Yeah.
Oh,
She can be out of the room. She can walk into the TV room, say, "That's not my channel. Turn the TV," and then she'll fight for the remote.
oh, wow.
And then I got to go to the bedroom and get the other remote.
Okay, now you hang up.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
he did that right there.
Love it.
Very good there at the end, too. So, if you
What
wanna
gets
be
on
part
your
of it-
nerves? Yeah, about your spouse. or your
317-255-9367. Let's check the Daily Dirt here. And he's under house arrest.
House arrest.
Uh-oh.
We'll tell you who it is, what he did. He should have known better. That's coming up in about 30 seconds. First, Travis Kelce is officially dating Taylor
No,
Swift.
really?
He
No,
didn't confirm
that's
it. His brother confirmed it. I'm sure he appreciates
Oh, really?
that.
Because I thought he came back later on and said it's not all.
I see this stuff on Facebook,
Yeah.
and it looks like her head's been superimposed on some of this stuff.
Oh no, I saw it looked like they
You did?
It looked like they were really together on one of the things I saw.
And then I thought he said, who knows?
Right,
I thought
right.
he came out and said, okay, this is all kind of getting blown out of proportion. We're just. But it all started because he went to a concert of hers.
That was it, yeah.
And he had one of those bracelets and he tried to give it to her and he couldn't get through security.
One of those
and-
friendship bracelets
Yeah,
that
that's
she
right.
gives
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
But he talked about it on an interview yesterday, actually.
Uh-huh.
And he's the one that brought it up to address all the rumors and says that he's the one that made the first move.
Yeah.
That he had invited her to one of his games. He said, hey, I've seen you rock the stage at Arrowhead Stadium. Maybe you could come and see one of those games, and we'll see what happens in the future. See one of my games. And so she did.
Wow.
And then, the rest is history, I
Well,
guess.
there you go.
Nicki Minaj's husband will not be going anywhere anytime soon. He's been sentenced to 120 days on house arrest.
What did he do?
Apparently, he made some threats against another rapper by the name of Offset, and he was already on probation. You can't do that.
No.
No.
It violated his terms. And so a federal judge said, oh, you'll be staying home for a little bit, for about 120 days. Can you believe King of Queens celebrated their 25th anniversary yesterday?
Really?
The TV show.
Great show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin James posted about it on his Instagram page and posted a photo with his co-stars and said, 25 years ago today we aired. I'm incredibly blessed to have taken this ride with the insanely talented Leah Remini and Jerry Stiller. Love you both so much. Thanks to the greatest fans in the world.
That was
I
a good
love
show.
that show.
That was a
Yeah,
great
yeah,
show.
it's
And
still
their
in reruns.
chemistry was always so good.
Yeah.
Loved it. 6:39. That's Deb's Daily Dirt. It's sponsored by Mark Dietel Realty.
7:03 on a Friday morning with Jim, Deb, and Kevin at 95.5 WFMS. You just can't start a weekend without Kevin's bad joke worth repeating.
So a guy walks into a bar wearing a Bears jersey and carrying a cat that also has a Bears jersey on with a little tiny Bears helmet on his head.
Oh, gosh.
The guy says to the bartender, can my cat and I watch the Bears game here on TV? My TV at home is broken, and my cat and I always watch the game together. The bartender says, well, we don't normally let cats in, but if you guys don't cause any trouble, you can stay. The guy agrees, and he and his cat start watching the game. Pretty soon, the Bears kick a field goal, and the cat, excited, jumps up on the bar and walks up and down the bar, giving high five to all the people. The bartender says, hey, that's pretty amazing. What does he do for a touchdown? The guy says, I don't know. I've only had him for 2 years. Bears are having a tough time
Bears,
lately.
yeah. Okay. You can insert the Browns on that one,
Sure,
too.
any
if you
team
wanna.
will work.
Any team.
Just not the
That's right.
Colts.
We thank you so much for making us a part of your Friday morning. It's Jim, Deb, and Kevin at 95.5 WFMS.
We are doing Just Hang Up all morning long. So whenever you get a chance to get to the phone, give us a call and tell us what gets on your nerves about your significant other. And don't tell us nothing, because everybody has even one little thing. And here's the trick. When you call, we can't ask any questions. You call, you tell us what gets on your nerves about your significant other, and then you hang up.
Yep.
Simple as that, right?
Simple as that.
Okay. Morning.
I hate it when my husband repeats his stories over and over and over.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, she's gone.
WFMS.
Yeah, the thing that drives me
so crazy about my significant other is when he listens to videos on his phone on full blast.
He watches shows on his phone full blast?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, bye.
That was it. Perfectly done. All right. Good morning. You're with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Hi, what annoys me about my significant other is he leaves his dirty laundry on the floor next to the laundry basket.
Ooh, not good.
Well done, and she hung up. This is therapy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Good morning. You're with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Good morning. So the thing that bugs me about my significant other is he never throws his trash away. He leaves it all over the counter.
All right. WFMS, good morning.
Good morning. Are you still doing the questions about your significant other?
Go for it.
Go ahead and tell us.
When he can't put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher when it's right beside the sink.
Good point.
Thank you. And the hang up, just hang up.
Bye-bye.
I think everybody's getting a little purging of their souls.
Well,
with
sure.
that too,
So you're going to have a better day.
Yeah.
Get it off your chest.
You say it's like therapy. Another thing is therapy is when you do that pay it forward thing.
Yeah.
And I've never been in a drive-through where someone has said, "Oh, the car in front of you paid
Right,
to create
so-
that chain,
yeah.
paid something for." I know, Deb, you've been in those before.
I have, yeah.
Ladies making getting beat up on social media right now because she stopped the chain. She accepted her free coffee and her free breakfast snack.
They're criticizing her?
And she stopped the chain. And she went online and told why she did. She said, because I felt shamed into doing it instead of doing it for
the right
reason. That's
You got
exactly
it?
right.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, when you've had that experience, Deb, did you feel shamed? It was like, oh, I guess I got to pay for the
Yeah,
guy.
you look like a total goon if you
Yeah.
go, oh, I got free coffee, great, and then you leave. Because what they do is they say, yeah, it's been going on for 10 minutes.
Yeah, can you keep
and
the streak going?
20
No.
cars or whatever, and you want to pay for the people behind you. Well, then all of a sudden you feel. But the problem with that is, well, I got one coffee, they got three, or they're buying for the whole office.
Right, you got to be in the right place in line there.
Yeah,
don't you?
so I do pay it forward, but you almost want to say, especially if you're one of those high priced coffee places,
Yeah.
how much is it?
Yeah,
You know?
I'll pay for part of it.
What's
so
the
you agree-
total?
You kind of agree with the
I
woman
kind of
saying
agree with
that.
her doing that because otherwise it defeats the purpose.
Jimmy, you agree with that or not?
I'm never in one of those lines anyway.
I'm not
I
either.
don't do
Yeah.
coffee. Yeah, I could see that because you don't want to be shamed. And plus, I don't want to have to shame the next guy behind me then.
Well, that's
See,
true.
I've
That's so
stopped
big
it.
of you, Jim.
I have
he
stopped
doesn't want
at
to
that
shame
point.
the
He
guy
doesn't want
behind
to.
him.
He doesn't want to
right.
pay it forward and shame you.
So
Oh,
I'm
that's
doing it
so-
for that one guy
Oh,
behind
that's
me.
so nice
Well,
of you,
you
Jim.
betcha, pal.
That's great.
95.5 WFMS. Jim, Deb, and Kevin. It's a Friday.
Yep.
Time to gather around the radio and sing the Friday song and kick off the weekend.
Let's do it.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. Well, Deb was shopping on Amazon. She said, please don't be a hater. But guess what I just bought? A Parmesan cheese grater.
Yeah.
So good.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. Well, Kevin was at Kroger doing some grocery shopping. Did you know that? Well, Kev was spotted at Kroger. Isn't that dandy? Till they looked into his shopping cart and it was full of Halloween candy.
Yeah, it's
kind
yeah,
of
too early to buy.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. Well, the Jim Denny Invitational. Just a couple of days and more. That's the day every shot that I make, you're going to hear everyone yell, 4! It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. Love Friday.
I want you to tell him everything. That is Chris Lane at 95.5 WFMS with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Kind of creepy, really. You don't need to know everything.
I mean, did they just meet?
They just mad, yeah. So anyway, but that's a whole
I never
different
thought
story.
of that, Jim. You're right.
Tell me more. Hey, it's a Just Hang Up Friday. We posed the question of what does your significant other do that kind of irritates you? Or
I go right to it. That gets
Right, yeah.
on your nerves.
Nerves, yeah.
we came out, of course, I know, and my wife's flying, so I can talk about all I want, that she leaves the vacuum out. She'll do a room and leave it there, and it'll sit.
But you
Yeah.
didn't have to vacuum the room.
No,
so
I
that's
didn't.
the nice
I always
thing.
got to put it away, no matter what room.
He will send me pictures
Look at this.
and say, "Oh, look,
How did
my
this
wife's
get here?"
been vacuuming. It's right in the middle
Right
of the room.
in the middle of the room there, too.
Now,
Hey, Kevin, how about you?
Andrea is, she's using the, there's a place, this may sound, Deb may laugh at me. There's a place for the remote control.
Right.
And she does not put it back. And so when I come home from work and I want to watch some television, I have to go hunting for the remote control.
Have you ever had to call her at work and say you can't find it?
I knew better than to do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Smart man.
And Greg likes to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich like clockwork every day, and he doesn't put a plate underneath it. So when I get home, right there on the kitchen island are all the breadcrumbs. Every time. I have to sweep them up into my hand, brush them into the
Jim
sink.
knows where the sweeper is.
Yeah,
You sure
true.
do. That's exactly
So what
right,
gets
Jim.
on your nerves about your significant other? We're doing just hang up, which means you call us, tell us what it is real quick, and then you hang up. We
Yeah.
can't ask any questions.
All right, how about it?
The thing that bothers me about my significant other,
What is it?
everything, and that's why I divorced me.
Good morning with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Hi, I have two things
Okay.
about my significant other. He won't turn the TV down, and he's always going around dressed up like Hulk Hogan.
Oh, I know who
I
this
think I know
is.
who this is. Good morning, you with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Hi, Jim. Yeah, what annoys me about my wife, I get one day off a week, and the day that I get off, she just sets her alarm. It goes off for 30 minutes before she gets out of bed.
Oh.
WFMS.
I hate it when he gets up in the middle of the night and goes to the bathroom and does not lift the lid, dribbles all over the seat, and then I wind up sitting in it.
Oh, no.
And she
There
hung
she
up.
goes. That was worth a hang up right there, wasn't it? Good morning with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
I hate it when my wife calls and hangs up on me.
And he did just the same there. WFMS.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Something that my significant other does is he signs me up or volunteers me to do different things like babysit or bake a cake or go to an event, and he doesn't tell me that he signs me up until the day of.
And she's gone.
And she's gone.
There you go. Just hang up Friday. If you would like to answer that question, and what is it that your significant other does? It sometimes irritates you. or
Quit saying it
frustrates
so
you.
nicely. That
Yeah.
gets on your
Gets
nerves.
on your
I-
nerves,
I'm
yeah.
just trying to
This
be a
sometimes
little-
irritate.
I'm
Yeah.
highbrow. 317-255-9367. Tell us what it is, and then just hang up.
The Country Station 95.5 WFMS. That's Brad Paisley with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Here it is, a Friday. It's not just a Friday, but it's a just hang up Friday.
Just hang up on
We
us.
pose the question, what is it about your significant other
That gets on your
spouse, or
nerves.
that just gets on your nerves, and you're telling us, and then we're telling you to hang up so you can purge and we can move on. How about it?
My husband, I take care of all of the medications in our house, medications, supplements, whatever, and he waits until the very last pill in his bottle before he sets it on the counter, and it needs to be refilled. There's no refills on it. Now it has to be called to the doctor, and I'm going to kill him.
Excellent. Good morning, Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Tell us.
Yes, I hate it when my husband takes the trash out and doesn't put a trash liner back in, and then I go in and dump stuff in the trash can.
Oh, no.
Good morning, Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Hello.
Hi.
The thing that aggravates me about my husband is he always tells me, you just don't understand.
Oh, not a good reply.
I get it, and there she goes. We understand. Good morning with Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Tell us.
Yes. When I come downstairs, he does this whistling thing that drives me crazy.
Oh, he whistles.
Morning, Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Tell us about it.
Yes, what annoys me about my husband is that he never does anything with his laundry. Never puts it away. It is all over the place.
WFMS, hi.
Good morning. The thing that drives me nuts about my significant other is he puts lotion on his feet and then walks on the hardwood floor
Ooh, slimy.
that I just mopped.
I think it'd be slippery, wouldn't it? You hit the corner just wrong with a little
That's
lotion
why
on
she
your feet.
hates it. Absolutely. This is like therapy.
It is.
It really is. It's
Yeah,
been
we're
fun.
saving you a
Yeah.
copay today.
Yeah.